Welcome on in, everybody. This is Glamour Fairy coming at you with a whole brand new YouTube video. This video is going to be a speed build again, but this one I did during stream on my Twitch channel. I stream about 5 to 6 days a week on twitch.tv/glamourfairy. I do a lot of Animal Crossing and I play some Dead by Daylight. So today I really wanted to work on my front room when you go into my house. So I took everything out of it and I put it into my storage, and then I put the basic flooring and the wallpaper that you usually start off with a room in this game, and I just started getting ready to drop everything that I liked, kind of like what I've done before. You guys have, if you've seen my last speed build video, I've said it many times before, but it's chaotic. I do very chaotic things when I'm doing my builds. So what I did was I just grabbed everything that I liked and then I dropped it, and I just dropped everything that I wanted to have in my room. Excuse me, sorry. So I wanted to make sure that I put all of the zodiac things that I had gotten so far, and I wanted to make sure I put some star stuff and some moon things, because that is, that's kind of the vibe that I like in my household. So then I went ahead and went through the wall-mounted stuff as well and decided on the things that I really liked from there. There is some times where I literally just stopped, and I stopped for like 5 to 10 minutes because I was talking to everybody on stream, and so you'll see a lot of like moments like this right now where it just literally just stops for a minute, but I did cut out a big portion of it to make sure that it wasn't just going to be that for a while. So I went ahead and looked at all the things that I had, and I started moving them around, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I know I wanted the console table over there, the antique console table, and I wanted to put like the fortune telling set or the tarot deck along with the candles and whatnot, and I wanted the books there as well. Then I realized that I kind of wanted to have it be in the corner like that. I kind of made it so that it was almost like it was an altar, because I like to have I would like to have an altar like that, where it's a small table put off to the side where I could put all my favorite things on it. And then I started moving some stuff around. I thought that I wanted this all these things over here, and I wanted things in the corners because that's what I would prefer, and so I kept moving some things around. As you see, I did put the broom next to the door again, just like I said in my last speed build video of the witchy inspired one. That is, brooms are put on doors for protection from, demons and other things that you don't want in your household. I started moving some stuff around. I wanted the wall mounted candle to be like very symmetrical, and then I felt like I had too much stuff on the wall, but I just wasn't sure how I wanted to put it together, so I just kept moving some stuff around until I was more satisfied with what I wanted. Because I didn't do this in Harvest Island, it was a little more difficult, because if I wanted to customize something, I literally had to grab it and go outside of my house and customize it, if I had the right customization tools. Then I wanted to keep the Libra balancing scales next to the door because I thought it was pretty cool. And then I realized I needed a table, and I started looking around, and all the tables that I had I didn't like, and I really wanted the mush table, but I just didn't know if I liked it enough. And then I realized that I left the cancer table out, so I put the cancer table over there in the corner, and then I tried putting the balancing scale on it, but then realized that the mobile that I had there wasn't gonna let me, and I didn't want it too close to the bear, so I just put a candle on top of it and called it good. And I was getting ready to put stuff on top of this bush table and realized I needed to customize it. So I grabbed my customization kits, I ran outside, I came back, and I customized it to the red one. I thought it was just the cutest thing. It seemed more fairy vibes, and it really went with everything that I wanted it to look like. So I went ahead and put the scale on that instead. I moved some stuff around. I kept trying to figure out what I liked the most. I just felt like it was just not in the right position, and then I realized that I had to move my camera. And then I kept looking around, and I was like, there was something missing in my house. So I got rid of the vacuum, moved over the table so that it wasn't right next um, to the harp, and I put a tissue box because, as you can hear, I have allergies, and you always need a tissue box somewhere. Now, this part for me was the hardest because I was trying to find a wallpaper and flooring that just felt like it went with the vibe of the room, and I didn't want it to be too much on the floor because I wanted it to kind of make everything else pop. I really wanted the mushroom table to pop, and so I kept messing around trying to find what I wanted. um, and I thought I found it, and I just wasn't sure. Like, I just could not find something um, that I felt went with everything. So I didn't want the floor to be red and the wall to be red, so I had to move around. I started goofing off. I found like the dark chocolate wall and thought that was silly. And then I kept trying different things until I found what I liked. Um, in the end, I believe I chose, I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I chose the tea room. The chic tea room. It felt like it was perfect. The green was nice to like pop out all the natural colors that I had on everything that I had in here. It made sense to have that on there. And then I was okay with what I had for the flooring because the red just helped pop. The reddish brown colors helped pop that mushroom table and the natural colors of everything else. I wanted the magic circle rug to be next to the altar, of course, duh. And then I also wanted to kind of move around the rugs and try to figure out what I wanted. I wanted the rugs to be right in front of the openings of these two rooms because I thought that would be cool, but this moon rug just would not work where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be right there. It just wouldn't let me. So I got rid of one of the rugs, and I just kind of went with where it was at the time. I wanted to make sure that it was even, and then everything just didn't seem like it landed correctly on the table. So I just moved some stuff around. Decided to get rid of one of those. There we go. And then I just felt like I tried figuring something else out because I wanted a smaller rug next to that other one, but it just didn't vibe right. So I moved around some things, made sure that it was all right, walked around a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty much all that was there. I tried finding a right spot to take a picture, and you guys probably see the picture as the thumbnail right now, so that is what it is. This was my and just the way that I felt, how I wanted my front room to be, and this is what I wanted, and I was very happy with how it turned out from what it was before. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Again, I do stream 5 to 6 days a week on twitch.tv/glamourfairy, and I really hope you enjoy the more content that I'm going to come up with. I am planning on doing some fairy speed builds as well. I want to do some more nature-based stuff, and this is what it's going to be. So thank you for being here, and I appreciate you for watching. Bye!